We got to add this to the weekly
You guys
wins.
are so sensitive. Literally, Chad will continue on bantering until he is the one.
Okay, Mrs. White. Okay, Mrs. White. Back to the set.
But it's so true.
All right, guys, here we go. It's
go, yeah.
weekly
Wins on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, your arms looked really good when you were stretching. Damn, can we move in on the pipe?
Stop.
That's a win.
Thanks.
That's a win. Check that shit out. Holy
Dang.
fuck, that is nice.
Don't be sleeping on me.
I can't.
Whoa.
I can't wait till summertime. Look at this pipe there. You can't see nothing. It's
Can't
all
see
covered in material.
You see?
It's probably just
Take your shirt off.
me.
Cut it right. No, who else? Yeah, you. God. I don't want to get slapped or kicked. Shit, I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of her, though.
Yeah. Right.
Okay?
I know.
Weekly wins on. Who wants to start?
Who had a
Well,
good?
okay,
Who
wait,
had?
I'll start.
Was it?
because-
Did
hold on.
anybody have a win?
I'm gonna start because last week, if anybody watched last week's weekly wins on Wednesday, I hope you did because you guys were very sweet for once. And of course it was when I was out of the studio.
Oh, that's right. You weren't
Yeah.
even here.
No, my
Well,
doll
we
was.
can't make fun of you. We
It
love
was
the
great.
doll.
It was amazing.
We can't make fun of you
very
when you're
sweet.
not here. There's no one to fight back.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
no fun.
But so I had a big win. Sunday.
Well, what is it?
Was my 11th year sobriety.
11.
Mhm.
11.
Yeah, I know. I'm like official in
Wow.
double digits.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Congratulations. Good for you. That's huge. You can't get bigger than that. Nothing is
Double ones.
Double
Yeah.
one, snake
Nothing
eyes.
is bigger than that.
Boom, boom,
Snake eyes. Boom, boom.
Wow.
Snake eyes.
boom, boom.
Snake eyes.
We can keep going on.
I know.
Why don't you
So-
do it
We
one
could-
time?
I just because
So that is a huge win,
win.
Natalie.
It's a
Like,
victory.
It's a humongous win.
yeah.
Yes.
And honestly, why'd you do it?
Yeah.
I had to.
Why?
You guys already know.
Life was good out there, all fucked up.
No, it was not.
It wasn't at all.
Being incarcerated,
Ooh.
not good.
No.
You lose your freedom.
Wow.
Getting DUIs?
Getting DUIs, crashing your car, breaking
Oh,
your face,
God.
getting a hematoma.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like saying, why'd you do it instead of how'd you do it?
Yeah. Why'd you?
You know, because like I know why. I know why I got sober. I don't know how I got sober, but I got sober in the fucking jail.
Well, I also know is because I was basically came to a point where I was tired of being sick and tired, and I was tired of wanting to like literally commit suicide.
Mm.
I was not well on multiple levels, and it was clear as day because obviously my disease leads me into wrecking cars, going to jail, legal trouble,
Yeah.
all the things that I wasn't raised to eventually kind of started happening. So my life was falling apart, not only mentally, like internally, and that's really what it ultimately boils down to, is being at peace within yourself. So that's why I decided to change my life, and thank God that God gave me the gift of desperation, and I was willing to listen to the suggested steps because I have a sponsor. I sponsor other women in a work a 12-step program. So putting one foot in front of the other, I was able to go ahead and put some years together. But like I've shared before, and you guys can actually watch my episode when I was a guest on the lovely Hopeaholics before there was the Three Amigos. Oi!
Hey.
But it's one of those things where sometimes I just have to make sure that I consistently remember that I'm not running the show. When I'm running the show, I run it into the ground.
Yeah.
Because after 3 years, my first go around, I was 23. And I thought that I got my license back and normal kind of being a part of society. And I thought I could do it on my own. And that definitely didn't work out too well. So after a couple relapses and then ending up in treatment myself, I finally made my way back. And now I'm here, 11 years. And now I'm
Yeah.
with you guys.
It's awesome. Got
Yeah.
married, couple of big contracts, Total Divas,
Changed my life.
WWE, changed your life. Sobriety saved your life.
And changed it. Like, it's been a hell of a wild ride. I mean, if I really take a look back, the dream was to be a professional soccer player. And my
Yeah.
God, I always say he's gangster and has a sense of humor. So I wasn't a professional player, but then he opened up an opportunity, and then I became a professional wrestler, and I never wrestled a day in my life.
Wow.
So that's wild.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
really,
like,
when you
that's
think
comedy.
about it.
Like,
Well, just
what?
you had the look, you had the figure, you had the whole package, plus sobriety made you a whole thing for I mean, you were just there, it was just there, timing.
And
timing was
if I
great.
wasn't sober,
No
that
chance.
would never have happened
No.
because I would have been not even paying attention
Oh,
to
you'd have
that
blown it up.
opportunity.
Yeah.
So same
Yeah.
with this, you know, I would have never walked into the Infinity Group, met you guys, been on the podcast, and here today. So it's one of those things where obviously I'm not gonna lie, like it doesn't change anybody that's struggling. It doesn't change overnight. All of a sudden, because you do hear the promises and you hear things that get good because life does get good, but it's a struggle and you got to fight for it every single day.
Good for you.
And there's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, but you keep pushing forward, and I'm proud of the person I am today, and that is something that I never could say before.
Wow.
So that I am thankful for.
Well, we're happy.
And I'm thankful for the Infinity Group and
We're-
you guys, because you guys made Monday very, very sweet in the office. So thank you very much for that. With my bedazzled chip.
We're happy to
It's
know you.
pink and
Yeah.
blingy, and all my favorite little goodies and treats, because food is my love language. So thank you. So that's the big win for Big Nem.
Huge win.
Big Nem.
Huge win.
Yeah. What about you guys?
Did you have any wins, Shane?
Not really, no.
No losses.
I had a few losses. I had a mental health breakdown. You know me, I'm big on mental health.
Yeah.
And, had panic and anxiety, depression this week for like a couple days, and did a lot of praying. And I'll tell you something, it's who you turn to. You guys helped me. My wife, I ran home to my wife crying, and she cuddled me. And she said it's going to be okay while she petted my neck.
That's nice.
Is that for real?
That's for real.
Oh, nice.
And she said it's going to be okay. Everything is going to be fine. I'm here. You're here. Everyone's healthy. And this is not real. You are mentally ill.
Facts.
But you know what, though?
What
I
is it
do-
that the kids say nowadays instead of facts? What do they say? Bet. Cap.
No, Cap.
Cap. That's
Yeah,
Cap.
That was cap.
That was Cap. Yeah.
No,
So-
but I love what you said, because sometimes, and I try to pull myself out of it when I do this, but
Haha. You said poop. You said poop.
I didn't.
You said doo-doo.
She said doo doo.
You said doo-doo.
When you do this.
When I do this,
You
said
do
poop.
this.
Guys, the fact that you pick that up is so
Every
crazy
time.
to me.
Every
I never
time.
ever like pick that up. But anyways, what I'm saying
Never
is,
picked what, a poop?
Doo doo.
Doo-doo. Ooh,
She never picked up doo doo.
guys,
I do.
I have my dog right next to me. You know, I walk around with those poop bags.
Yeah, you do.
I have to clean up after.
Okay,
it
sorry
all
to
the time.
interrupt. You were
No,
going to say
but
something.
what I was saying, to elaborate on you and what I do too, is sometimes things happen in either relationships or work or
Yeah.
business that don't go the way that we had anticipated or
Yeah,
planned, or
yeah.
sometimes things are like falling apart, but we end up making it the end of the world in our brains, and
yes.
it's not that, you know. So I feel her saying this is not real is kind of
Yeah.
true.
That's the right thing. That's the right thing to say. I mean, because you know we go straight to catastrophe, right? Shane?
Straight up.
Like I even heard through the grapevine, because like I was in a meeting when Shane got to work, I think yesterday or whatever, and
Frantic.
I don't know, he disappeared.
Yeah.
And I came out of my meeting, I was like, where's Shane? And then the individual that was sitting out there
Andrew?
said
He's not good.
he's not well.
That's true. I couldn't hold it back. I was white like a ghost. Like,
And
Yeah.
he said that he thinks he's done. like I mean, like I was like, it probably didn't help that I was sitting in a meeting with Catherine,
Right.
and he probably walked in and thought that the
getting
meeting
my
was about
papers.
him.
I did
Yeah,
totally.
but
100%. I'm like, holy
once
fuck.
again-
He is not looking good.
Once again, that's totally making it all
About me.
and
Yeah.
consumed in your head when
Consumed.
it's so many other moving parts are constantly going on, especially in here,
Yeah.
that you know, then you just immediately went to doom.
Doom.
I mean, and see, part of the stuff that you went through, you know, affected me, right?
Of course.
Because like, you know, these are business deals that Shane and I are in the midst of, and you know, for me, it really made me take a step back and evaluate this business opportunity, and I'm like, it's a great opportunity, but our business needs to be successful without it.
100%.
And
100%.
and it has given me the motivation to trim the fat.
Yes.
Where that needs to be trimmed,
Yes.
so that I don't have to rely
On something like this.
Specific. Yeah. One area.
You
I'm
know,
with
like
you. Yes.
it's too many eggs in that basket.
Yeah.
You know, and so yeah, you know, and never ever
perspective.
first and foremost, the thoughts that Shane were having are probably not invalid anyways.
For sure.
But at the same time, when things like that happen that are stressful, we can go to catastrophe. It's okay. We're human. We all do that. And then you take that time, and then you reevaluate.
Yeah.
Take a breath.
Yeah.
And
And look at today,
and
man.
look at today.
Look at today.
Great day.
Great day.
Great
meeting.
meeting.
We got a couple other meetings, and so we are taking care of the other side.
Yep.
It's already
Exactly.
come. That pain.
We're not God.
God is.
Because you know that's what we
100%.
rely on here.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
rely on God, and I don't know if other people really understand the value
Yeah.
of prayer.
Can't beat it.
You know, prayer means, you know, that you trust in God. He's 22 years for me in business, in the same business, and in those 22 years, God has been the CEO of my businesses, and in 22 years, He has never let me down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have I had many stressful sleepless
Meltdowns?
nights, meltdowns?
Yeah.
Yes, tons.
Yeah.
I'm better at it now though, because nowadays I don't let my highs get too high and my lows get too low. So which is kind of how I balance things. So you know, your loss became a win. Your loss became a win for me as well. You know, and I also had another win. But you have any more stuff?
No,
to
that's
talk?
it.
You're good.
I'm good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I had a win. I've always had a lifelong dream to be a pro athlete and a monster energy athlete,
Wow.
and I've decided that I'm going to be a race car driver.
Nice. Nice. And that's any age, bro.
Stay tuned because we had Sarah, my girl from Monster, Sarah Price, who's a badass savage.
Badass
She just-
savage.
honestly, you guys, she fired all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Now we have Shane and Chad think that they're. Yeah.
I still have a chance. See, I thought my chance was gone.
Never.
it's
I thought
Never.
my chance was gone. I'm like, I'm too old to be any kind of pro athlete.
Never.
And then Sarah showed up,
There you
Right?
go.
and she said,
You could do it.
you could do
"You
it.
can be a race car
Yeah,
driver."
you could be. You could be.
So
and
stay
I'm
tuned
like-
for that because it's going down.
Stay tuned for that, guys, because it is going down.
Could be a pink car with the Hopeaholics on there. You and Natalie driving. You know what I mean?
Where are you going to be?
I'll be in the stands watching.
No, 'cause
No.
he'll be in his own car.
I'll be in my own car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
because
be right in
he's-
front of you
yeah.
guys.
I think we can afford 2 cars.
Probably. They're like 30 grand each.
Yeah, we're not doing the
Stock.
rally truck.
No, you do a stock.
Yeah,
Stock
we're gonna do.
Can-Am.
So we are actually gonna do a race.
Yeah.
I'm
Which is
committed
what?
to doing one
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Um,
It's going to be fun as fuck.
that's what I'm committed to. I was
Yeah.
being funny about the being a professional race car driver and a monster
It's
athlete.
scary out there. I'm not going to lie. Your heart's pounding. You're sweating. It's dripping
I
down
know.
your
I mean, for
eyes.
me, it'll bring back childhood
You know what I
memories
mean?
of being on that fucking dirt bike. and just,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was a 2-stroker back,
Yeah,
and they didn't
yeah.
have the 4-strokers.
No. God, it's,
Two-stroker.
it's you come to a jump and you thinking, fuck, do I slow down or speed up?
Speed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get some air and you just feel just like
I mean, you don't want to slow down because then you're
Can't.
you'll
front
endo.
endo. Yeah,
Yeah.
you'll endo.
You'll end up in Indonesia. And you don't want to end up in Indonesia.
No, hell no.
No, you don't.
Right,
Hell
Sa-
no.
Right, Sarah? We stole that term from
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, we did.
So that was fun.
Yeah.
Great week.
Yeah.
Great week.
Tough
There you go.
week.
Tough week.
Yep.
Tough week. It's only Wednesday.
But we're here.
It's a tough week and it's only hump day. Shit. I've been on a roller coaster, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free of charge.
Yep. Since last Wednesday.
Yeah.
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 Thank God it didn't happen to you on Friday and you had the whole weekend.
Can you
to fucking
imagine?
just- Damn, dude.
Wow.
Oh, I have another win.
Oh, what is
really
it?
quick before we wrap up is I'm going to New York to see my New York crew for a little meet and greet at the brand new tier, the athletic wear that
Yeah.
they're originally known for their swimwear or speedos and stuff that you see in like the Olympics
Yeah.
and stuff.
You know, Speedo's a brand, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
No, Speedos is like
No.
isn't that what the swim trunks are called? Speedos.
Nope. That's a brand that makes
Speedo
those.
is a brand that wears those.
That makes those.
I thought that was a universal name for
No.
the like tidy
It's kind
whitey
of like
ones.
how like Google's a universal name for search engines.
Yeah, you say Google it.
Yeah. But
No,
Well, anywho,
yeah,
Tier-
the
tier
small
sport.
tiny
yeah, the small tiny booty shorts
booty short.
Booty.
You know
and
that
the one pieces and like the
water
yeah.
polo players wear,
Yeah.
swimmers
what
wear
are they
wear-
called? What are they?
Yeah, what are they called?
They're not briefs. They're
briefs. Yeah.
No,
no.
that's
it's
underwear.
It's a God. What is it called?
I don't know, but now we just ruined that whole thing.
Let's start it over.
But no, but it's
No,
but
because
I'm
like,
excited.
I just didn't want her to like be like, you know,
Yeah.
Tears gonna be like, no,
No, we're not
we're
Speedo.
not Speedo.
They're known for their swim from like Olympic swimming and anybody that was
Olympic
on the swim
swimwear.
team
Olympic
and stuff
swimwear.
like that.
Yeah,
That's what you would
that's
wear
better.
was tier swimwear.
That's better.
But now they have branched out into athletic wear, and I get to go to their brand new store. In
When
New
do you
York.
leave?
I leave on Friday.
Okay, I thought that was here in California.
No,
Then we were
oh
all.
wait, I believe they actually opened up a store.
Then we're all going. I thought we were all doing this.
Oh no, but do you want to hop on a flight and?
Not
do
really,
one?
but
Yeah.
if it's here, we'll go. We want to be tiered
No, it's
people
in
too.
New York. I'm going to see my
How do we get involved?
East Coast crew.
How do we get involved with this stuff? How do you get us as representatives?
Well, you got to let her have her stuff because, you know,
throw
she's
us a
over
bone. She
here.
can throw us a bone,
Nah, we got to throw her bones, bro.
bro. It's all we throwing is bones.
Oh,
We got to throw her. We got to throw her bones.
He's awful hungry.
This how
Awful
this is-
hungry. Can we afford to feed her?
So we are going to just cut out the whole Friday thing.
She's awful hungry. Can we afford to feed her?
Anyways, it was a good week.
It was a great week.
Yeah. So I'm glad you.
It was a good week.
It was a
It was a
decent week.
really good
Yeah.
week, and we look forward to having weekly wins on Wednesday and letting you guys know about our life. So far, it hasn't taken off yet, but we hope that everybody really, really starts to watch weekly wins.
And
on
I'll tell you something. We might have huge news for next Wednesday. Could have huge news because we're going to know tomorrow, Thursday or Friday.
huge
I mean,
news.
Things are always happening over here.
Potential
you know?
huge
There's-
news next week.
There's fires in the oven.
So the point
always.
of weekly
stove.
wins on Wednesday is
what is-
The
what-
point
what is
is
the point?
not just wins, but how we get through losses. Because how we
Yeah.
get through a loss
Yeah, that's a win.
is a fucking win.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, because a
Agreed.
loss could keep you down for a long time.
Yeah. And here's my theory on losses. You know, don't stay down more than a couple of days.
Agree.
Even
Mine
that's too
too.
long, I think, bro.
Well, it depends
Well,
on the
depends on the loss.
the
Yeah,
loss.
you're right,
You know,
you're right,
Yeah.
if
you're
it's a
right,
big
you're
loss,
Yeah.
you can
You're
give
right.
yourself a week.
I agree.
You can give yourself 2 weeks.
You're right.
If it's death, you can give yourself some time.
Sometime, but we're not talking staying in bed
No.
and sulking. We're talking about still trying to rummage through your life as best you can, including exercise, good food, staying hydrated, the basics.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's where the discipline comes in because that's where character is built.
Yeah.
You know, so continue doing the things
Yeah.
that you do.
Yeah.
You know, get
When
up,
you don't
suit
wanna
up,
do it.
showed up, even
Yeah.
when you don't want to.
Yep.
Shane showed up yesterday, and he was in the midst of a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I let him have it for a couple of hours, and then
Where you at?
and then I text him, and because we had we had
Yeah, I
Tuesday
know.
night meeting, so
Yeah.
I text him. I'm like, hey, where are you at? He didn't respond. I said, and then my next text
Seriously?
was, seriously, get to work.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Then my wife said, "You going to work?" I'm like, "No." No, fuck that. She says, "You going to the meeting then?" "No, I'm not going to the meeting then. No chance. No. That's what I said. She said, "That's okay, honey. Go and it's okay.
Oh my.
Go."
Man,
Just get in the
I'm
car.
just glad you
Wow.
didn't come in in our second meeting, because if you would have walked by in the second meeting, I had Kelly.
Oh God, human resources
It was
in there.
Kelly
Holding a package this thick.
Oh my gosh.
It was Kelly, Catherine, Cindy, and myself.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he would.
And we were having a
would've
meeting, and
had-
I was like,
He would have dropped down.
I said,
Oh,
I
yeah.
looked over at Catherine. I said, wouldn't it be funny if Shane walked by?
God
right now?"
help me. And everyone looks out the window at me. No one smiles. That was like what happened the first time I walked in, and you're just watch me walk by. I'm like, oh fuck,
I know.
oh shit,
He was frazzled.
yeah.
It was
And then Andrew goes, "Yeah, he's not in a good mood." I'm like, "What do you mean? He's not happy." Andrew said to me, "I said, bro, fuck."
I never even.
I was like
never
like
even-
at a -10, and Andrew took me to a -100. You know what I mean? I'm like, "Hey, how's everything going?" He goes, "Yeah, no, he's not in a good mood." Like, okay, I'll see you later.
I'm
going home.
Shane drove all the
Yeah.
way to fucking work to drive all the way fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he,
I think he told Andrew he was going for a walk.
He did.
Yeah, I
That's-
said
that's what he said
I
to
blacked
us.
out. Can't remember.
yeah.
And remember.
Anyways,
back. We're
this
here.
shit's fucking
We're here
funny,
and
man.
we're well.
Yeah,
So-
we're all good.
And I also the other way that you get through life, man, is you gotta have a crew. You
Yeah.
gotta
Yes,
have a crew.
you
got
do.
to.
Like,
yes.
And I'm gonna tell you about my crew really quick before we end, because like my crew isn't like a bunch of bros or whatever. My crew, like we don't like, actually none of my crew, we don't go out and hang out
No.
with each other. Rarely,
Rarely.
rarely. Maybe if we're on a fucking trip together and we have to do something, but other than that, we're all business all the time.
Yeah.
But these people that I've entrusted to be in my circle of business and life
Yeah.
are the ones that I tell when I'm having a hard time.
Top secret.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too.
Like whatever is going on in my life, they know about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm having a bad day because something at home or something, at work or, a business decision,
Yeah.
fucking you guys know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's important.
And we get
Fuck
through
yeah,
and we
it's
get through it
important.
together.
Together.
Because 95% of of the shit that we think in our head
Yeah.
that's going to happen never happens.
Never.
That's
never
for
happens.
Sure. For sure.
And when it does, it's out of our control. It's in God's hands.
Yeah.
Period.
Period. Amen to that.
What a fucking great spot to end.
I agree.
Yeah.
Peace
Well
out,
done.
guys.
Thanks,
We'll
guys.
see you guys next week.
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Now,
Next Wednesday.
now you're singing. Now she's singing. We're leaving and she's singing.
Yeah, because, the girl got to get it in when she can.
Damn, dude.